Third story, Maxwell Maltz wrote a book. The name of the book, Psycho-Cybernetics. If you ever get a chance, I would really recommend you read Psycho-Cybernetics. It's not the easiest book to read, but it is. It was probably the most meaningful book other than the Bible that I ever read in my life when I was 20 years old. But Maltz, in his book Psycho-Cybernetics, determined that the key ingredient in self-confidence is the use of visualization. What was groundbreaking was the discovery that the body cannot tell the difference. The body cannot tell the difference between a real experience and one that is vividly imagined. Let me say that again. The body cannot tell the difference between a real experience and one that is vividly imagined. Major Naismith was in a prisoner of war camp in Vietnam for 7 years. Before he was captured and when he was in California, he never broke 90 in golf, ever. 7 years later, he went, when he was released from the prisoner of war camp, he went back to California, and the first time he played on the golf course, he shot a 74. Was he in better shape? No, he had been in a prisoner of war camp in a 4x6 cell for 7 years. Was he physically stronger? No. They asked him, how can you shoot a 74? He said, I have played golf every day for the last 7 years. He said, at first, I did it to keep from going crazy. And then after a while, I started playing golf every day. He said, I would get up, I would go to the course, I saw the dew on the ground, I saw every piece of it, I saw the ball, I saw it go flight, I saw the putt, I saw everything. His body could not tell the difference between a real experience and one that was so vividly imagined. The body cannot tell the difference. So you can use your imagination to get yourself to shoot 74 golf. That's pretty good. They did a study with some psychiatric people that were mentally determined to be insane, and they told them to act sane when they took this test. They took the test and they passed it as sane people. So if you can make someone sane by acting like you're sane, if you can shoot a 74. In the 1970s, I was coaching at a small college in Missouri, and I taught this concept to a group of football players. And I wasn't sure that any of them listened to it. But we had a kid named Boyd Paulsmeyer from Centralia, Illinois, and we came back in the summer for the first day of two-a-days, and we started our practices. And the first day we were in padded practice, we had the one-on-one drill, offensive line, defensive line, and we had an all-American defensive lineman, Alex Clinton. And Boyd Paulsmeyer was a good football player, but he was not exceptional. We didn't expect him to be anything special. We got out there, and the first thing out of the box, he pins or puts Alex Clinton on his back. Well, Alex says, let's do it again. He does it 3 times in a row. We go inside, and I'm sitting talking to Boyd, and I said, how do you do that? He said, Coach, I did what you told me to. He said, I worked out all summer. I did the weightlifting, I did the running. But every night before I went to sleep, for 30 minutes before I went to sleep, whether it was late or early, I saw myself whipping Alex Clinton today, because I knew if I could whip Alex Clinton, I could beat anybody in this conference. He said, for 30 minutes, I saw myself. He said, I saw the surprised look on your face. He said, I saw the dew on the ground. I saw every bit of it. What did he do? He took that experience, and he imagined it. Boyd Paulsmeyer became an All-American offensive tackle. Why? Because he took that one concept. Your body cannot tell the difference between a real experience and one that's vividly imagined. Now you have to vividly imagine it. That's what mental practice is.